From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
He'll dump this off to Akers.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
On the ground, it's Akers.
And he has the first down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. 2nd and 5. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down.
They'll run this with Akers.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. They'll set up to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there, 8 yards, moves him much closer to the goal line now for 3rd down. Trying to punch it in with Howard. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Rams are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throw right side, going to be caught by Higbee.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. The 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It'll will go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's caught by Howard. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Justin Herbert looking to pass. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. In trouble, and he's taken down.
Bobby Wagner, multiple times an All-Pro, in there to drop him for a loss.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Herbert.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
They have 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. Back to throw. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee.
And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, it's Higbee, complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another 1st down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Looking to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays.
And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. The Giants now going to take over late in this first half. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out right now. They could really use some momentum before they head into halftime.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Herbert. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this is Shepard on the catch.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
So, Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they've got 3 now. They hope that that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC divisional round game. And it was the Dallas Cowboys who are moving on to the next round as they were able to knock out the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Gott.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And, Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest, but now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering, how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think this is a team that has to look to lean on the veterans at this point. We know we're better than this. We've proved it all season. Let them disseminate that confidence through the locker room. But this opening drive, it'll be an important one for them to give them a little jolt of confidence moving forward.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. To throw again on second down. Herbert. It's hauled in by Shepard. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. To the air again, Herbert. A throw for Golladay is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the